Have you ever faced a decision where every path forward seemed fraught with peril, leaving you to choose between two seemingly impossible options? That is precisely the dilemma the Fellowship of the Ring encountered on their momentous journey. The Fellowship entered Moria because it was the only valuable path left to them after being thwarted at the pass of Caradhras and facing immediate threats from Saruman's forces above ground. It was a desperate but calculated choice, made to continue their critical mission to destroy the One Ring. Their initial plan was to cross the Misty Mountains via the high pass of Caradhras. However, a ferocious blizzard, which many suspected was magically conjured or influenced by Saruman, made the pass impassable. They were then attacked by wargs, vicious wolf-like creatures, pushing them into a corner with no safe route north or south around the mountains. Gandalf, possessing deep knowledge of Middle-earth's history, suggested Moria, the ancient dwarf kingdom known as Khazad-dûm, as a dangerous but potentially quicker alternative beneath the mountains, despite his own reluctance and foreboding. For the Fellowship, this decision meant embracing an unknown danger to escape certain doom. It was a critical turning point that tested their resolve and forced them to confront their fears head-on. Their entry into the Dark Mines underscored the urgency of their quest and the extreme lengths they were willing to go to protect Middle-earth. While Moria was a shortcut, it was far from an easy choice. It had been abandoned by the dwarves centuries before, not just due to the mining of Mithril, but because they had awoken something ancient and terrible deep within its tunnels. A Balrog of Morgoth, an entity of fire and shadow known as Durin's Bane. Gandalf knew the risks but also understood that time was running out, and the surface world offered no safer passage, illustrating the heavy burden of his leadership. Ultimately, the decision to brave the shadowed depths of Moria highlights the immense pressure and impossible choices faced by the Fellowship. It reveals their resilience in the face of overwhelming odds and demonstrates that sometimes, the only way forward is through the very heart of darkness itself, teaching us about courage and determination when all other options have vanished.